Welcome back to Factorio Space Age 2.0. This is Casual Grant, and we're going to continue our journey in Factorio today. Last time we did a little setup, got the very basics down. Today, I think we're going to focus on getting some basic automation set up, and then expanding our power grid. I like to do that first because then I don't have to worry about it. It does take a little bit longer because we don't have much going on right now in terms of production. But as soon as we have a stable power grid, we can do really cool things and do them pretty quick. So I'm just picking up the coal. I'm going to go ahead and put as much coal in every piece of machinery I have. Nice. Oh, those ones have wood, so they're not going to take coal. Boom. So now everything except for the stuff that has wood, which is just a couple things. I'm going to take the wood out of this. Put in coal. Let's do that. Cool. I think everything has coal in it now. Now it doesn't take 50. Oh. We are being attacked. I did not expect that. Really? Huh. There must be a base like right here then. Interesting. Might need to change our plan to get some military up. What do we have? Let's build some of those, because apparently we need those. Put half in there. Okay. Let's clear out some of these trees. So what I'm going to do, so basically I'm going to set up another power grid that is independent of the one I currently have running, so that I can just move over what I currently have, which isn't very much at all, without there being much break in the flow of things. So I'm going to use some pipes this time. I'm going to make, let's do 10. So for 10 steam engines you need 5 boilers, you need an offshore pump. I think I made some of these, but let's make some more electric bulbs. Alright, so while those are being built, of course I started with the longest thing first. Makes total sense, right? Let's do some military, because apparently that's important. Since we're already getting attacked. I honestly didn't expect that. We're just going to leave this line, because I think we'll set up coal to come down this way. And what you want to do, let's see, about 5, 6, 7. So you need a plan for it. Gosh. Do I not have any belts? Wow. I'm gonna need a lot of belts. It's just iron, right? Yeah, it's fine. So what you gotta do is you gotta plan for it. So you need, are these 3 across? These are 3 across. 3 is what you need 4 inserters, a belt in the middle, and an inserter on the other side. And then you need 2 spaces for the boiler. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit so that there's a space. So boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do a space in between them. Because you gotta have room for the power poles that go in the middle. Okay, now we should be somewhere. I think I'm done. That's only 9. Oh, there's one right there. I knew that, of course. So now we can place the boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can place the offshore pump. Oh, I got it one off. There's no spot there. We can fix that later. We need a pipe to the ground, and that's going to go right there. That should be more than enough. We need this to go all the way over here. Nice. Is that not ruined? Military's done. Cool. Let's do walls. Apparently I need to do that. Boom. So you can run on the conveyor belts and they do help you go faster. And yes, it does make a difference. I know, crazy, right? So you can see, do I have alt on? It saves it on, nice. So you can see where the water's flowing. It's blue, there's water flowing, but there's no steam coming through, and there's no power lines. So we need power lines. And when you add the power lines, so there's power, but now there's no, whatever this is called, coal. So for now, I'm just gonna plug those in there. There's gonna be an awesome amount of power generated now. And to move these over, now we can get rid of this. And it's like, what happened? Well, I decided to move you. Okay, and then rather than set them up over there, I'm just gonna do them over here. Because they're already connected. Cool. Boom, baby. So this is all good. Signal's done. I need electric mining drill. Yeah, super not efficient, but it's getting the job done. Alright, this is enough power. How many is that? 4, 8, 12, 14. Yeah, this should get us most of our whatever these are. Ores full of mining drills. It may not get us everything to how do we get coal in there? Though I must have put coal in there. That's okay. Boom, look at that. So much iron. So much copper. Cool. We're gonna need some basic assembling machines. We're gonna need power. I don't have specific spots for things. They come, they go. But for now, we're going to do that. Good. Oh yeah, give me a submachine gun. I'll use stone bricks to build walls. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to power. We're going to leave that there. It's not the greatest. This is not the greatest either. It's okay. We're just going to bring power up to where we are so that we don't have to run back and forth all day long. Alright. Oh, we are under attack. Seriously? I didn't think... Gosh. I thought I turned him down. Did I turn him down? Oh my gosh, if I die, I'm not gonna die, but... I think they destroyed all of my... All but one. Wow. I guess I'll just pick it up. Rude, huh? Alright, switch that to that. That was... I might go find where it is. Yeah, it's like right there. Jeez, that is so close. We're gonna need more. Okay, guess we'll work with that. Okay. So I need defense, apparently. No, we're gonna start with... Oh, I haven't researched it yet. It's at 97%. Come on, I was looking for the electric mining drill. It's right there. Okay, so you iron plates, iron gear wheels, electronic circuits. So I need 2 more. One right there. One right there. We're gonna put that right there. Do I really only have one inserter? That's hilarious. So we're gonna call this iron gear wheel. We're gonna call this electronic circuit. And then we need one more here for copper cables. Alright, and then this is gonna go into that. And we got that. Cool, bada boom, bada boom. To make, we need 23 iron and 4.5. So what's that? 46 to 9. So we need 5 times as much iron as copper. It's not exact math, but it'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's grab our iron. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not that, sorry. This one goes over here. And then we're gonna power all these up. Good. And then we're going to forgot to put this in here and that in there. There you go. Super messy, super inefficient, but it's going to get me some mining drills going that I don't have to build myself. Awesome, right? And to help along the way, I will also build some, because I'm almost as good at it as making them as they are right now. I'm gonna change this to start making a stone brick. Let's take these 5 out and put them back. Those came from above. There's so many bad guys. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's just the same ones. I guess they didn't have to. I am going to start a ammunition manufacturer, I guess. Use a fast one there. How many we got? 13. That should be enough for coal. That's my 10. Yeah, nice. So I'm just going to do it here. People say you should stagger them. I don't. It's my game. I do whatever I want. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm going to take off the burner miners because I probably won't use those anymore. When placing power lines, you can just click and drag and it will automatically put them so that nothing gets missed. Super cool. That has stopped. I wonder why. Yeah, could have guessed that. Boom. This is 2 to 1. There you go. So if I put 100 copper in, I need to put 200 iron in. And that's an equal. I think you can. I'm just going to queue all these up. Because that should be 50 science now. Oh, I should have brought over the poles. You need a ton of these, so just go ahead and make them. Let's see now. Da-da-da-da, look at that. Coal is now flowing. These burners, these inserters or burner inserters, they should pick it up and put one in themselves the first time they interact with coal. And then, oh, I'm missing some. Seven, nice. So that should be just what we need. I'm gonna come up here and grab. Oh, that one has run out of iron in that spot. Okay, it's allowed for sure. I am gonna put it back down now. Oh, I have two of these? Oh, one from the coal. Get away from my stuff. They hurt my mines. Rude. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you down. Might as well. And I'm gonna put this here. Lamp technology research, nice. Oh, something's not going. There you go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna build some gun turrets. And we're gonna go take out this little base. Really? Did I totally mess it up? Oh, there's only two there. Gosh. Alright, there you go. It's wild. There you go. Okay, where is my gun turrets? Do I not have extra bullets, or I only made... Let's stick it right there. Let's go half and half. 25. Nice. So when you're doing this, you gotta clear the baddies first. They usually have like a horde around their base. So I put the turrets down to help me clear the horde. And then you gotta watch out for these worms, because they will shoot at you and hurt you like that. And the stuff they shoot out sticks on the ground, and it'll hurt you on the ground as well. You just gotta watch out for that. And then you can pretty easily take them out. Now I'm gonna try and kill them. Now that I have the base done, you just gotta watch out, watch your health, take breaks, watch your ammo, and then you also kind of gotta fake them out. Go one direction, change direction. Oh, there's oil right here. So close. You used to have to like hunt that stuff down. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Goodness, leave for 1 second. Excuse me. So we got rid of our burner managers down here. And you're like, how do we pick up coal? You just come down here, hold F, and it'll go straight into your inventory. Is it as fast as other methods? No, it's not, but it gets the job done. This is wild. It's fine. Fill those up. Take the copper out of them. Yeah, I'm going to put them back down. I don't know if I like that. They're not in a row, you know. It's fine. How are we doing? 22. All right. Okay, so in preparation for mass producing all of this, we're gonna build a ton of furnaces. Okay, we're gonna build a ton of inserters, and we're gonna need more of these. Sound bricks, gosh, that was like not 0, basically. Hilarious. And we're gonna clear some area. Let's take out trees. Clear out the trees. Oh, I thought that was a cliff for a second. I was like, I definitely took off the cliffs. Something's going on. It's just a rock. Big one. Probably has coal in it. Nice. If you heard that doo-doo-doo, that was the technology finishing up. Just because we queued it, it goes straight on to the next one. Should see what's new there. I'm not sure why I'm actually cleaning these out, because I want iron to go down, because that's where the coal is. You gotta be. What? Whoever set this up? Me. Must have been crazy. Alright, let's put down some electric mining drills. So what I like to do is figure out where the line is that must be mined. Okay, so that must be mined, that must be mined. I'm thinking it's here. So I'm going to put this right there, boom. Bring that in the middle, 39. Oh, 39 copper. I'm going to mine that 39 copper out. You can see on the right the amount going down every time I pull out a copper piece, which 39 copper will take a minute, but it'll be worth not having to split this in the future. Yep, we're just mining this out. I think it's 2.5 seconds-ish per. 1, 2, and 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 1. Nice. I'm gonna move this to mine that. So that I don't have to do that again, at least for this row. I think, what's this? Ah, that one's copper too, and that one's iron. Well, I don't want to move it there. There. So that's going to clear those out. But now, oh, we don't want to do that yet. Good. Yes. Okay. power line. Cool. We've got copper. 1, 2, 3, here. For now, I'm gonna build an underground rail. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. And we got copper running. That's great. Next, we're gonna add another line of coal. Can I fit 2? I don't normally do that, but I'm gonna do that for this. 91, all worth it. Okay. I don't know if this is enough, honestly. You don't need a ton of coal. Fast inserters researched. Excellent. Alright. Where are we going? Okay. Should we go this way? Sure, let's go this way. So we're going to have these meet up in the middle. Oh, geez, we're out. Okay. Rude. And we're going to space them out like this, with the space in the middle. I know you can do at least 8 with how I'm setting this up. Let's build some more transport belts. Okay. Is that all I've built? Oh gosh, that is not enough. Because for just 8, you need 16 inserters. Like I said, it's kind of slow in the beginning. Alright. Good. And we're going to bring the iron down. We're going to bring coal up. So monitoring this. Oh, I can do these with burners. Let's do these with burner inserters. Saves a bunch of resources in the beginning, and you don't need them to be fast in the beginning. I'm gonna X-nay a bunch of these, and then add them back in, so we can get going. So they always grab, they should grab coal first, put it in them. Sometimes they don't, and they're like, I don't know how to be an inserter. Oh shoot, I ran out of, and they'll get the, but now, boom, we tripled our iron plate output just by doing that. we're gonna do stone next. Ooh, this is a 40-minute video already? Wow. Done more than I thought I would. That's great. So we could do copper, we could do, I think we're going to do stone. First I'm going to put that in there. Ooh, 25 electrics. Shazam. Because you surprisingly need a lot of stone. I'll allow it. So that could have been over one less probably, because yeah, there's nothing in this line. See how it's red? That means there's nothing to pick up. That's okay. Should we have iron? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's bring it this way. Oh, am I out again? How am I out again? I just built a ton of these. For stone, you don't need 8, 16. You only need 5. We'll do 6. Simply because this recipe is 1 ore to make 1 plate. The recipe to make bricks is 3. Isn't it 3? I'm pretty sure it's 3. It says 2 to 1 right there. I thought for sure it was 3. Well. Did I make more? I did. Good for me. Sorry, it bugs me when they don't line up. Oh, I guess I should power these, eh? Alright, let's bring it down here. So I just built a splitter. Oh, just told it to build another splitter. There we go. We're just gonna have it split. Yep. Pretty basic split there, nothing too crazy. If they do line up, you can have them go on the same one. Pretty cool, just like that. And now we have some stone bricks being produced. Once these run out, I'm going to start picking them up. because we have a mass-produced for now, with the exception of these guys. Maybe I'll put the ones I do have. Like that. See, I hate when they're touching like this, because then you have to split them up. It's so annoying. What most players, I think what they do is have a line, and then they use a splitter, which will separate them. Imagine that. But you still have to, if you use that as a flow line, it has to always be flowing on both sides, or if one side isn't getting as used as the other side, it'll stop. Which it'll stop. That's the challenge of this game anyway. Finding how to balance, why things have stopped working, get them to work so that there's some automation. Look at all that iron plate, nice. But let's get this flowing into some well, fine. I'll change it just for that. Okay. So now we have iron plate flows. I'm going to bring it out a little more than I normally would, because I think I can add some more furnaces. See, they're not, if they're full like this, that means they're not at capacity. So like, I could probably add 4 more. So bring this down and add some. There you go. Still probably not at capacity, but for now we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do here now, clear out some rocks. Is I'm going to do anything and everything I can just with iron. Okay, so we're going to have a pipes, we're going to have a curved pipes, we're going to have steam engines. Alright, so this is going to be pipes, this is going to be curved pipes, this is going to be steam engines. It needs pipes, iron, gear wheels, so it needs another one. Okay, and so this needs iron, this needs iron, this needs iron, this needs pipes, this needs pipes. And then each of these is going to go into a chest. Okay. This needs iron gear wheels, which needs that and that. I'm not going to put iron gear wheels in a chest. And the only thing that goes in chests is things I want to be able to pick up and use to build. Okay, let's get some power lines down. And then if you put them in the middle like this, you can usually get both sides and it works okay. You do want to put limits on these or they'll get super full and use all your resources. I'm pretty sure these only stack to 10. Stack size is 10. So 40 of these, that's more than enough for a pretty decent sized base. These I just did stacks of 100. For now that's a good amount. I think these are stacks of 50, but that's not enough. I'm going to change this to 4. Okay. What else do we need that's just iron? I think these are just iron, these are just iron. So we can do these two. I wouldn't do better inserters. So let's get transport belts. So transport belt in the middle, so 1, 2, 3. Actually just 2 for now. Because this would be transport belt, this would be underground belt. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need another one for iron gear wheels, right? Yeah. Good. Just like that. And then we have 2 spots for these to come out at. Oh dear fuck, you need a lot of those. You don't need a ton of those. Good. Yet. Haha. So now there's some flow, these things are getting used. Right now, looks like we're only really using 8 of the 20. Okay, that's pretty good though. Oh, everything ran out of. I'm just going to pick all these up now because we don't really need them. How did I get so much iron ore? Oh, because they were full. I guess I could put those back down, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what I've got. I'm just gonna do half in those. It's probably enough. Whoa. Try again. But now we've got, oh, what's the other one I can make? Is bullets. Let's do bullets. This one needs 2 for 1. No. You do need a lot of bullets. See, I didn't leave a space. So now I have to do 2 of these. Oh no. Okay. So, what did we get done today? Quite a bit, actually. We set up some basic power lines. We're going to expand this next time. We set up some mining of coal and iron and stone. Excellent. Grab those. I guess I can. And we set up some basic automation here for iron products, okay? I just do this to get started in the beginning. It's alright. Not the most efficient way, I'm sure, but this is how I do it. Good times. Oh, and we defended ourselves and destroyed an alien base. See you next time on Novice.